Hey, how are you? Want to hang out for the weekend?
Yeah, why not? I mean, we're here.
Right, might as well.
The weather's good so far.
So far, cross your fingers.
Now we just gotta catch some fish.
Yeah.
I promised I would. Look at that guy.
Dude, that's a brookie.
Oh, it is. It is a brookie.
It's a huge brookie.
Oh.
Look at that canoe. That's so sexy. It's a Hornbeck. I'll get the details from Kevin later.
Yeah, so this is a Hornbeck boat. It's made of Kevlar and carbon fiber. This model is called the Nutrix. So it's extra narrow, and it's just, that way you can go super fast. I love the thing. I've had it through some class 1 rapids, maybe class 2. I don't know if I'd quite call it that, but
right.
It's taking a licking and keeping on ticking. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing only weighs about 26 pounds?
Nice.
Something like that. It's pretty light, comes with a yoke. And yeah, the guys in Olmsted, New Hampshire make these things out of their like garage.
Nice.
And they are certainly top shelf, so check them out. Hornbeck boats. Hi everybody.
How you doing?
Pretty good. You caught some fish. I haven't caught any fish yet. That just can't happen.
You will.
Catch one.
You will.
I love that. You see the ski area right up here.
Yeah, you see the slopes, right?
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah.
There's still a little bit of snow up my way.
Where do you live, Saskatchewan?
Yeah, right. No, JP, they were actually skiing last weekend up there.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Yeah. I think they're done now, but
Yeah.
now it's just patches, you know, here and there.
Yeah. I'll say it again, we've been lucky today with the weather.
Oh, it's unbelievable. The weather report had me scared, but
Yeah.
it was quite nice.
I was scared too.
I want to check out that island site.
Yeah, we saw it with your drone yesterday. It was amazing. You folks will see that if Kevin took a drone shot hovering over this island. So cool. Make sure you check out Kevin's channel. Of course, I'll leave a link in the description. Kevin the Wandering Woodchuck.
That's me.
That's him.
Yeah, this was a long time coming, Craig. This is cool. We got to get out here and do this.
Absolutely. It's tough making stuff happen, you know.
It is. It is. Life gets busy, but you know, you gotta make the time.
Yeah, for sure. There's always something to do, but you always got to make time for this stuff or whatever floats your boat, man. So you want to check out this island, dude?
Yeah, I mean, you know why I want to check it out, Craig, don't you?
I think I have a funny feeling.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta pacify my curiosity. I wonder if Mary Ann or Ginger are on this island.
I don't know, but I think I see Gilligan.
Oh God! All right,
We're out. We're out.
See you later.
Come on, let's check it out. Yep. That's a cool island site for sure.
Like I said, I love that raised fire pit.
Yeah.
I've never seen that before. That's pretty unique. I like that.
It's pretty good thinking, actually, right? Whoever decided to do that.
Alrighty, hey, cheers, brother.
Yeah, cheers. Woo. First time out with this.
Absolutely. Cheers, everybody.
Ooh, that's delicious.
Huh?
Mansfield IPA. Oh, that's nice.
Isn't that good?
Yeah, it doesn't have a biting bite to it.
No,
like
it's
super hoppy. That's wicked hoppy.
It's
That's wicked bitter and hoppy.
Very similar though.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
Massachusetts beer,
Yeah.
Vermont beer. Very
Flatlander
cool.
versus the hills.
Yeah, right. Hey,
Make
it's
a
all
name.
the same. We're all New Englanders.
This is delicious. Thank you.
Yeah,
It's almost like a sour.
unfiltered. It's unfiltered, so it's probably where you're picking it up.
Yeah, it's fruity.
It is. It's got a little. It's got a. This is not. This is much, and it's only 5.7.
It's drier.
Yep. Yep. Isn't that good?
Oh, this is really good.
It's Switchback. I'm sure some of you have heard of Switchback, but this is Switchback's IPA.
No, it's my IPA.
It is your IPA. There's a street up in Burlington. That's where these guys are from, Burlington, Vermont, and they Pine Street. You go down Pine Street, and there is, God, 6 or 7 breweries down Pine Street.
Oh, really?
You can hit a whole bunch of them.
Yeah.
And actually, these guys are almost right at Zero Gravity. This is Conehead. They're right down the street from them. But
Good stuff.
yeah, there's a brew tour you can take. Y'all get on the bus, and
Oh, wow.
they drag you around to all the breweries, so you go stumbling out of the bus when you're at the end of the night.
You take a flight after
That's good.
doing flights. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we have Tarp City.
Yeah, it's gonna get some rain later for
I
sure.
think we're gonna want it.
I was telling Kevin, it looks like a homeless encampment. It's not very nice to say, but yeah, we're covered, literally.
Classy homeless encampment. These aren't blue tarps. Come on now, Craig. At least they're green.
Good point. Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. AquaQuest. That's a tongue. Kind of like, I can't say that word.
Want to start over?
No. Keep going. Words are hard. AquaQuest Defender Tarp. Right there.
Down there.
Yeah.
And this is the War Bonnet Cloudburst. We're anticipating major thunderstorms and possibly hail, Kevin says, a little bit later. So we're covered, literally.
That's what they said.
Yeah.
Need a place to hide.
Oh, that's the place right there.
Plenty of room.
Wow. This whole thing's like 22 feet long, maybe longer.
It's got to be.
Jeez. There's my hammock set up over there. The War Bonnet set up, blah, blah, blah. You've all seen that before. In storm mode. Kevin's got his Marmot Limelight 3-person. That's a nice tent, dude.
Yeah.
Love the color.
A little bit of extra room in there.
Yeah.
Since we're gonna get some weather. I was gonna be under my tarp. I thought I was gonna go bushcrafty, but I thought with the weather coming in and the hail, it scared me off. I figured I better have a little bit more of a storm shelter this weekend.
Yeah, well, we're not portaging either, so
Right. So we
carry
can
the extra weight.
afford to be a little heavy.
Yeah.
You watch; it'll be beautiful all weekend.
Yeah. Got this monstrosity of a fire pit here. Gonna probably move some rocks around, clean it up, make it a little more manageable.
This is a perfect case in point to what you were saying before.
What's that?
It's like when you're going with somebody else that knows what they're doing.
Yeah.
You're not getting a bunch of punky, junky wood, you know?
Yeah, this is great wood. Yeah.
This is good stuff.
This is perfect. Watch the master here.
Oh, don't let that happen. I broke the other one in half.
That's tough wood.
Yeah, it is.
Yikes.
Let me see if I can snap it on here.
Be careful.
Nope. You always got to have a stubborn one in the crowd.
There you go.
Oh, one more. Just going after this. Yep.
Nice.
Okay, let's stop splitting wood and drink beer.
That's a good pile of wood right there, sir.
Yeah, it is.
Nicely done.
Pressure's on. I'm on camera. It's not a bow drill, but
Be nice to get a nice established fire going before the downpour. If
yeah,
possible.
exactly.
It's a nice ferro rod, man.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, good one.
I'm gonna cheat, add a little magnesium to it.
Yeah. There you go.
Shouldn't be work, right?
Nicely done.
It's pretty wet.
There we go.
Yeah, it's going.
Yeah.
She's going. Cool, let that work. We have fire!
Wilson!
Nice. Something about a campfire.
Gotta have one.
God, it's just something about it. Caveman TV. My dad calls it Caveman TV.
Yeah. Scored that wood. That's beautiful wood, man.
I know.
It's like maple. Rock hard.
We got lucky. We got lucky. I mean, usually these sites are really picked over. I mean,
Yeah, nobody wants to walk far for wood, you know?
no. Don't blame them.
That wasn't far, though.
No, it wasn't. It was right around the corner. There we go. There we go. We're in business.
Yahoo.
Don't be shy, right? Get it on there. Get it
That's
going.
right. That's right. Yeah, bud. It's a ripper.
Beauty.
Hey, Kevin, can you fan the fire?
Hey, man, I think I can oblige you.
Nice job. Here comes the rain.
That's where all the seasoning is. But yeah, I love these things. You know, they're small, they're packable.
Oh yeah, those are nice.
They fit right inside
The pan.
the pan.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, and the beautiful thing about it too is right here. It's got a bottle opener. Got to have a bottle opener on your
man.
spatula.
Good idea. Yeah. Good thinking.
You ever go out very often without filming?
Yep.
Yeah, I do. Probably half and half for me.
Yeah, don't film everything. Damn, that's hot. Woo! Alright, got a couple pieces of sirloin cooking up. Got some water on the boil for some instant potatoes. And Kevin's got some beautiful looking cheeseburgers going there. Yahoo!
And a potato. We'll
And
see how this works.
That'd be great. Yahoo! Okay, got some sirloin and some Idahoan potatoes. Time to eat, man. How's that burger?
Oh my God, aces. It's so good.
Cheeseburger with cabbage cheese, right?
And cabbage cheese, some onion, and yeah, some barbecue sauce from Prohibition Pig.
Nice.
It's a local brewery up in Stowe.
Nice.
So yeah, they make all sorts of stuff. Yeah.
Looks and smells wonderful.
Oh, good. How about you? That steak turning out?
Haven't cut into it yet.
Minus the one I threw in the fire on you? I'm sorry.
You can have that one.
Okay. Mmm. So good.
I think the lack of speech says it all.
Mmm.
Out for an evening paddle. Wet a line. What a gorgeous evening.
Oh yeah, we just totally lucked out.
Yep.
I couldn't resist it.
Oh, it's beautiful.
I was pretty comfy sitting there by the
Yeah.
by the fire, but having a beer. But
You got to get out here, man.
yeah, I don't know what tomorrow's gonna bring. So
We could be under that tarp all day.
exactly.
It was really nice meeting up with Kevin. Kevin the Wandering Woodchuck. I'll put his link in the description, but we've been communicating for quite a while now to try to do a trip. So we're up here at Chittenden Reservoir, Vermont, just to do a meet-up and a paddle camp weekend, do some fishing. And so far so good. We've had a lot of laughs and we hit it off right away. Get along good. We got a trip up in the Adirondacks in about 3 weeks. Don't know our exact route yet though. We're gonna look at some maps and narrow it down, but it's gonna be adventurous and fun. Can't wait. We're gonna go in an area that I haven't been to before, nor has Kevin, so it should be great. Really looking forward to that. It's so beautiful out right now. I know we keep saying it, but we're supposed to get some thunderstorms and rain today. It just never happened. It was really nice. Got a little sprinkle earlier on, but nothing bad. And tonight's just gorgeous. No fish yet.
Let me get you on film here. Boy, this is hard to take, huh?
Yeah, I want to go home. This sucks.
You see anything?
Just that loon. Did you see it was right
Yeah.
there? No. No bites. You?
No, me either.
Right.
I didn't want to change my whole setup. I just, like I said, I got those willows on. And
Yeah. It's just super nice being out here.
that's just it. Like, I didn't care. I just wanted to go out and... Oh, he just popped up right behind you, that loon.
Oh, really?
That's the problem. These GoPros don't do justice.
No.
It's probably 30 feet off your stern.
I'm gonna probably reel up.
Yeah, that was short-lived, but it was beautiful.
Absolutely gorgeous.
God.
Yeah.
We really lucked out, man.
We've been lucking out today.
Yes.
Yeah. Absolutely. Oh, I hear the loon flapping.
Yeah, he's... All right, I guess.
Coffee time. It's really nice being able to use metal in these pans, man.
I know.
That's the Wilderness Outfitters, what's the name? I don't remember.
Self-reliance outfit.
Oh, Self-Reliance Outfitters, no, the pan.
Oh, that pan?
It's a carbon steel fry pan.
Oh, carbon steel skillet.
Skillet, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Good morning. Kevin and I are out and about doing some fishing. It's been off and on rain this morning. Very threatening. That's just what the forecast said it was going to do though. Various thunderstorms and rain. The wind died down right now. It was pretty windy earlier. But yeah, I had a nice breakfast, some scrambled eggs. Kevin had scrambled eggs and bacon. Let's see, coffee. 2 coffees. A trip to the woods for a cat hole, and here we are. It feels so good to get out, even though it's only a 2-night trip. It's wonderful. This is a great reservoir. It's just beautiful. Plenty of loon activity. No fish yet, but hopefully today. Right on. Nice. A smallmouth. Easy. Quit. Easy. Nice little smallie. See you, buddy. Using these mini Strike King and chartreuse spinnerbaits. The smaller ones are called mini Strike Kings. My wife's favorite lure, by the way. Hey, Shelly. Oh, little largemouth. Looks like a little nicer fish. Oh, baby. Oh, I love how these smallies fight, man. Well, about the same size.
Yep.
What is it, smallie?
Boy, smallie, he's a good one.
Oh yeah, it's a nice one, man.
Holy crap.
On the Panther Martin?
Panther Martin, man.
Good for
Like
you.
I said in that other video, this guy right here. If you're fishing Vermont, this is the lure you want right here.
Oh, the copper blade.
It's a copper blade Panther Martin. This is a 4 because I'm in a pond. It's a little bit bigger, but
Yeah.
1s, 2s work really well. But black and yellow Panther Martin.
Good to know, dude.
Um,
Oh, that's a beauty.
yeah,
Nice smallie.
look at that guy.
Yeah.
Woo!
Nice fish.
I'm on the
dude.
board. All right, buddy. Have fun.
Nice job. Those things fight like their life depends on
man.
it.
He was a...
Sunshine and rain.
Isn't that awesome?
It is.
Look at that guy. He
Dude,
is...
that's a brookie.
Oh, it is. It is a brookie.
It's a huge brookie.
Oop.
Oh!
I wanted to measure him.
He was,
What? He was like
17, 18,
at least.
maybe bigger. Dude, nice job.
Woo!
We're going up to the Adirondacks in 3 weeks. Why? We just catch them here.
Oh my God, that was a beauty trout.
Dude, that was
It was a
gorgeous.
brookie. The color, I thought it was a rainbow
Yeah.
at first.
That was a beautiful brookie, dude.
That was awesome. Well, you got it on yours. I didn't get to show it to my people.
I got it and then it was gone, but we got some of it.
Okay, good.
Nice job, dude. Woo! Yeah, it was hailing a minute ago.
Yeah. It's passing.
Yep.
Blowing over. Keeps it exciting that way. Keeps it interesting.
Absolutely. I'd rather be home on the couch eating ramen.
Oh yeah, right. Drinking a crappy beer.
Yeah.
Even a crappy beer sounds good right now.
Actually, it does, yeah.
Yeah, I think we're okay. What do you say?
Yeah, let's do it.
Scoop over there again?
There's fish to be caught.
There is.
Little bass. Come on. Nice one. For the past few fish, I've been using this Thomas silver and gold bladed inline spinner. Love these. Now the storm's rolling by. Hoping to get back to camp before it dumps on us. All right.
Let me print.
I'll leave that in. That's perfect. That beer's looking good.
It does. It is.
No, I said the beard, not the beer.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
So, like Kevin said, it's time for a step 2. We got in just in the nick of time. Now the sun's out, but it's still raining. Kevin's got an awesome fire going, so we got a good base to a fire tonight.
Yeah.
And it's been an off and on day. Caught a lot of fish.
We did good.
Yeah, you caught a killer brook trout, man.
I know. I think that was, if not one of the top 2 biggest brook trout I've ever caught in my life.
It's one of the top 3 that I've ever seen in my life. I've never caught a brook trout that big. It's on camera, but it slipped out of his hand, so we didn't get to actually measure it.
Right.
But it was big. You'll see on camera. I won't do it any justice, but it's still good. Anyway, enough rambling. Like Kevin said, time for step 2. Cheers.
Cheers, brother.
All right. Great day. And it's not over yet.
It isn't. Yeah.
That tastes good.
It does. I was thinking about it about an hour ago, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I was too. Here comes the rain again.
Yep. Picking up. Rain is starting to come in sideways. So, we'll see.
So we think the majority of the storm has passed, even though you can still hear thunder. It's rolling around us.
There was like little rivers running through our campsite.
Yeah, so we handled that storm. Still rolling around though.
Man.
Yep. Kevin's making a valiant effort to keep the fire going. Kudos to him. I'm cooking up a couple cheeseburgers on my Trangia stove. See how that goes. Pardon my finger. Yeah. We both went to our respective shelters during the height of the storm to get out of these tarps were being blown. They didn't go anywhere, but the rain was coming sideways and we were getting wet. Kevin's tent after the storm. Pretty wet.
Pretty crazy. It stayed dry though.
Nice. Got tarp set up. These things were whipping and during the height of the storm. Couldn't believe it. But even with these tarps, the wind was coming in from this direction, so we had to move. I went to my hammock, Kevin went to his tent. Now it's over. Like I said, he's got a good fire going throughout the storm. Yeah. Rain again.
Yeah, it is.
Woo! All right, so Kevin and I were getting wet sitting under this massive tarp structure. Even with this, the rain was coming in this way, so we were getting soaked. So he bailed to his tent over there, and I went behind me into my hammock for what, probably 20 minutes?
Oh yeah, at least.
Yeah.
At least.
Yeah.
There was rivers running down through our campsite.
I know, I could see it out of my end of my hammock. I actually fell asleep. Right when I fell asleep, Kevin goes, I think it's safe to get out now.
I ruined it for him.
No, it's all
First
good.
I throw his steak in the fire, and then I wake him up from his beauty sleep.
Ain't enough time for that. But anyway, like I said, he was meticulously hustling to get that fire going and keeping it going, and done a great job. I just had 2 cheeseburgers on my Trangia stove, and Kevin had some. They look scrumptious chili dogs, man.
Yeah, real fancy, high living.
Camping food right there. So yeah, it's still raining, obviously, but the sun's trying to come out over there, and I think the storm's just kind of swirling around. It's doing exactly what the forecast said it was gonna do. So yeah, doesn't get much.
The evening brings.
Yeah, doesn't get much better than this. Get some coffee. Gotta have coffee. Almost. Yeah, so we're gonna just have coffee. I think Kev's gonna make some kind of little oatmeal or something. And then when the rain, pack up and get out of here. It's gonna be a blast. It's always fun picking up in the rain. Everything's soaked. Not really wet, but just damp from the air. Yeah. It'll slow down maybe. Yahoo.
I'm glad I grabbed this granola.
That's handy. It's delicious.
Another thing I don't eat a lot of very often.
Likewise. I would say most of the food I eat on trips, I don't generally eat at all. You know, seriously.
Mm-hmm.
You know, other than steak and stuff like that.
All right.
Fresh food wise. You know, like we were talking pasta and spaghetti.
Mm.
We never eat that shit. But it's so good out here.
It is.
Oh my god.
Like you're coming into camp the other night, and you know you've got that ahead of you. You know, it's.
Oh yeah. And I can doctor up my spaghetti sauce. My wife doesn't like super spicy food,
Mm-hmm.
so I just make it my way.
Yep.
And it's okay, you know?
I think it's funny we both brought Pangea stoves.
Yeah. I had my canister stove because they are, let's be honest, they're pretty easy to use, and
Absolutely.
you know, I don't know, I just have a, what's the word? A lot of affection for this stove.
Yeah.
It's just old school in a way,
Yep.
functional. All right, good morning again. So we're packed up, ready to leave. We had a little break in the rain. We got like a half an hour, but it looks like on the radar to get out of here. So it stopped raining, other than falling from the trees. We've cleaned up the fireplace, fire ring, if you will. It's in better shape than it was, actually. Doing a double check for items. Leave no trash. Left a little bit of firewood. Yeah, we're ready to hit it. It's been a great weekend with Kevin. So yeah, there's this bag ready to go. About ready, huh? What's that?
You know how important it is to always leave a campsite clean.
I was just mentioning that.
Right?
Yeah.
Make sure all the trash is picked up. Maybe leave a little wood for the next guy.
Mm-hmm.
And one thing I always like to do before I leave a campsite is leave one of my carvings. So if you're
So cool.
lucky enough to find it, it'll belong to you.
That's a class act right there.
So
How fun is that?
let's find a spot, huh? Here's a good spot.
What about in that hole in the
Right in
tree?
that hole over there. I like that idea.
As long as the tree doesn't fall down tomorrow.
So
That is cool. Some little kid will find that and be
here we
so
go.
excited.
Always leave it better than where you found it.
Nice move, sir. All right. Kevin, the Wandering Woodchuck. About ready to head out?
I think so. All packed up.
All right, so I might do a video on the way up. If not, I want to thank Kevin for joining me.
Hey
It
guys.
was great meeting you, and we had a blast. Caught some fish, had some good fires, a lot of chats,
Perfect.
good food, man. Yeah, we'll see you on the next one if I don't yap on the way out.
New adventure, buddy.
Peace, man. All right. Okay. So Kevin and I are pulling away from my awesome campsite. It's starting to rain again. So we're going to try to beat most of it and get out of here. Had a good time, brother.
Absolutely. What a beautiful morning, huh?
I know, I'd love to be fishing now.
Yeah, I know it. Well, I have a hot date with my beautiful bride, so.
I got you there. All right, folks, later.